Good morning and welcome to the planning briefing for Thursday, May 15th from Missoula, Montana. Um, just keep in mind if you're out there recreating on the water, the runoff is quite cold. So even though it might be warm out there, just be careful for that water safety. All right, our key points for what's coming up. Afternoon thunderstorms tomorrow, and they will expand in coverage on Saturday. A wet and cold system for Sunday and Monday is going to bring some mountain snow. Unsettled weather will continue through at least Tuesday, but there's a 70% probability of a pattern change to warmer and drier. And that's why I've thrown up this, this temperature grid. You can see we warm through Saturday. This will probably be the warmest and driest day. It will be Saturday. Not for north central Idaho. North central Idaho will start to have rain showers early, and then you can see this dramatic drop in, well, not dramatic, but drop in temperature on Sunday, and then it warms again through the end of the week. Looking at that threat matrix, Friday, it shouldn't be too bad in north central Idaho, northwest Montana, and west central Montana, but a couple of thunderstorms, probably isolated in nature for the Bitterroot in southwest Montana. These will be garden variety, average everyday thunderstorms. And then it expands in coverage through almost everywhere but northwest Montana on Saturday. And then that snow that we were talking about from that cooler and wetter system. All right, so here is our satellite. You can see this is the Pacific storm that's going to be coming. This is going to dive down into northern Nevada on Saturday, Sunday, and that's when we expect a mid-level circulation to drop into the trough and affect at least north central Idaho, potentially Lemhi County, Idaho, and southwest Montana. And here's a look at those general thunderstorms on Friday. I wish we could cut this part off. I don't think northwest Montana will have a problem, but general thunderstorms from north central Idaho across into southwest Montana, and then that coverage does expand to almost everywhere. I'd like to cut out northwest Montana as well on Saturday, but there's a chance of an isolated thunderstorm in northwest Montana. All right, looking at those precipitation forecasts, you can see out of those showers and thunderstorms, a little bit of precipitation Friday, and then Saturday a little bit more. And you can see here, Grangeville and Orofino, that next system is going to affect north central Idaho first. And then here's our precipitation maker on Sunday. And that might equate into some snow. All right, here, north central Idaho will be the closest to the low circulation. Snow levels may need to be lowered further if our confidence increases. All right, so Whitebird Hill on US 95 could have accumulating snow in May. Of course, Lost Trail Pass has been having accumulating snow. I think it will also have some snow from the system. Gilmore Summit, Homestake Pass, and Williams Creek in Lemhi County. All right, I said Saturday would most likely be the driest day, and then we have that warming and drying trend next week. Our 6 to 10 day outlook, below normal precipitation with still that cooler temperatures, but we're going to start to see a warm up in the 8 to 14 with precipitation staying below normal, and that this is typically our wettest month of the year, June. Here's an outlook, below normal precipitation for the Northern Rockies with above normal temperatures. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. All right, our next scheduled briefing will be on Sunday, May 19th. And I'd like to, if you would like to join our Weather Spotter team, we always love to have people out there that's our eyes and ears for what we can't see. You can go to our webpage, weather.gov /MSO, and you can get this QR code a little bit better from our weather story. All right, hopefully everyone has a great week, and we'll see you at the next briefing.